some people kind of like it when it's more like a natural talking video, which I do too. Those are kind of the ASMR videos I usually watch. Kind of the ones that feel a bit more like, hey, what's up? Let's talk and let's just relax together, you know? So yeah, but those are the ones I really like. So I thought, why not do that? I've been watching a lot of those recently because school, no fun, and it's been really, really stressful. So like to help me be relaxed, I usually watch a lot of just like whispering ones, so I don't feel as stressed. It kind of feels like a friend there, just like, hey, what's up? Like, it's gonna be okay. Also positive affirmations, those are good. But anyway, let's get into the video because these relaxing whispers are going to help you go to sleep. And going to help you feel all warm and fuzzy inside because you're so relaxed and everything feels so peaceful and calm and everything is right in the world. And you're just like, wow, thank you, Lady Jinx. You're amazing. And I'm like, thank you. I love you, fellow Jinxie. And then everything's happy in the world, right? So let's officially get started. So when I'm trying to fall asleep, personally, I try to not think about any of my personal life or any problems I may be facing at all in life, because if you don't think about the problems, they go away, right? Yeah, okay, smart. You gotta play the game. Okay, so when we're thinking about things, I have some things I usually go to help me relax and fall asleep. The first thing I always think about are the things that make me most happy in life. That would be russet potatoes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, everyone that was involved in the making of russet potatoes. Russet potatoes are literally my favorite thing. Do you know why? I like to think about russet potatoes because they make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Why do they make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside? Because they remind me of Thanksgiving. Well, what happens with russet potatoes on Thanksgiving? Usually you use them to make some sort of potato thing. Whatever you do, that I don't think the mic is going to pick it up, but there is a cat in here currently, and she is doing cat things, so she did not follow the rules. She's not a calm kitty. She's currently, I think, like, licking her leg or something. I don't know. But anyway, back on the russet potatoes. So the russet potatoes, on Thanksgiving, you're making a potato thing. You know, you use sweet potatoes to make a sweet potato dish. I don't know. And then, you use russet potatoes that you could have baked potatoes, you could have mashed potatoes, you could make them into French fries, and make sure you eat the skin. Okay, I think you can eat them without the skin or with the skin. If you eat them without the skin, when natural selection comes, you're gonna be the first to get it. Okay? Because you need to get all your proteins and nutrients. Because guess what? Lessons from Jinx, the nutritionist here. I am not, now anything that I tell you during this video, I am not a registered nutritionist, or do I practice studying any nutrition at all. Anything I learn from myself. So take it how you want to. Anyway, so you know what russet potatoes offer? Russet potatoes offer that feeling that you're missing if you are not with someone on, what's it called? Cuffing season. If you're not with somebody on cuffing season, do you know who fills the void? Russet potatoes fill the void. Why? Because they'll sit on your tummy and they feel warm and fuzzy inside. When you eat them, it's all warm and like cozy, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love russet potatoes. Everybody give me more russet potatoes. So you get more russet potatoes and you're like, this slaps. It's amazing. So guess what? That's why I like thinking about russet potatoes. Because they're like the it food, okay? Now, if you are not a fan of russet potatoes, or you think that thinking about potatoes and the soft, like, skin with the little dots on it and the, the yummy goodness inside, well, let's then think about the second thing that I think about, which is anime characters I would like to hang out with or date. Okay, also can be video game characters. That works out too. 1 second. The cat has meowed. Hello, I am back and I've tamed the beast. Let's continue. Okay, so anime characters or video game characters I'd like to be friends with or date. Let's discuss. Now this is very important because how is this going to make you fall asleep? Well, if you listen to me, you'll do it right. It'll help you fall asleep. Okay? So it's going to help you fall asleep because you're going to have happy dreams. Because if you think about something you care about or you love, you're going to be like, oh, I sleep like a baby. It's amazing. Yay. Thank you, Jinx, for teaching me your ways. And I'm going to be like, no problem. I'd help. Okay, so, here we go. Let's list them off. Now, the first one that comes to mind for me, which it could be different for everyone. Okay, it could be different for everyone. The first one I think of is Kakashi. Now, Kakashi, I'm pretty sure we all know, unless you are not an anime fan, but I feel like everybody's heard of or seen Naruto, right? Okay. Whenever I think of Naruto now, I think of, there's a video which, no bad, whatever, towards Michael B. Jordan, but I remember I saw this little clip, and it went around on Twitter, and it was like talking about like his favorite anime maybe or something like that. I don't remember the answer, but he called it Naruto Shippuden, and it just makes me laugh. And I like Michael B. Jordan, so all the love to him, but I saw him in Creed, so he was good there. But yeah, Naruto Shippuden. Anyway, so Kakashi, yeah, Kakashi. I'd love to date Kakashi. Do you understand the just absolute power he holds? How amazing he is. Could you imagine breathing the same air as Kakashi? No, because I can't even imagine it. I think I would faint. Maybe I would die. I'd probably spontaneously combust, honestly, okay? But guess what? That's a number one husbando. Now, discuss some other characters. Honestly, I like to think about Mount Lady. Why do I like to think about Mount Lady? Because have you seen Mount Lady? She's from My Hero Academia, which I am liking the character, okay? But, so Mount Lady, if you have seen Mount Lady, she is like, I mean, just look at a picture of her. She is everything I could desire to be and more. So why would I not want to date Mount Lady? Mount Lady is literally like cream of the crop. Like, you know what? She just, I don't know, she embodies just like amazingness, okay? And she's got a big booty, okay? And I'm just like, thank you God, thank you Jesus, thank you anime gods, okay? When she was created, we had the power of God and anime on our side. Yes, we did. So, I mean, why would you not have good dreams when you think about those characters? Also, another character I like to think about is Loxus from Fairy Tail. I like to think about Loxus because Loxus is very attractive. Okay? Loxus. If anybody cosplayed Loxus, I would die. Loxus is like, I don't know, he's great. Very attractive. So, and he's powerful. So, what's not to love about Loxus? I think there's a lot of things to love about Loxus. So, yeah, if you're a Fairy Tail fan, here we go. See, now we've got some people to think about. Okay, I'll give one last person. Okay, I like to also think about Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. Why would you not want to think about Faye Valentine? She is bad. Okay, I'm not gonna, because I'll probably get in trouble with YouTube for saying the A word. And I don't cuss. Okay, first of all, I don't cuss, but she's a baddie, and she rocks the little like hot suit that she wears. I think they're like hot pants are called, whatever. But she's got like killer skills, and I love that she's just like, she's so like, I don't know, fiery of like a personality, you know? And I'd want to go gambling with her, because I think she could sneak some ways in so I could win, and I wouldn't get kicked out, you know? Alright, now I've got 4 characters to choose from. If you don't like those characters, you can choose your own to think about. That'll help you go to sleep, but those are the characters that I'm like, yes, these are prime characters. So, the last thing we're gonna talk about here is that I'm going to give you the third and final reason, or thing, not reason, what? Third and final thing to think about to help you go to sleep. Now, I think it's very important to think about Doja Cat. Why do I think it's important to think about Doja Cat? I like to think about Doja Cat because she's who I aspire to, like, be, like, have that energy, and, like, she is like a thick goddess, a queen, okay? So why would I not want to think about Doja Cat? It's like an automatic blessing to have good dreams, you know? Also, I like to think about all of the e-girls I follow on Twitter and all of my friends, because that makes me happy. But yeah, so if you don't have IRL friends, think about your online friends, because your online friends are probably better than your IRL friends, because your online friends are like little precious baby angels, and you love all of them, and they're amazing. So yeah, now that's 4 or 5. So now you have 5 things to think about before you fall asleep. I also might be wrapping this up because my camera just let me know that it's gonna die. So yeah, I am such a prepared YouTuber, so professional. I never forget to charge my camera, and yeah, I mean, just amazing. So I hope that helps. I hope these whispers were super relaxing. I hope now you have 5 ways to because you now have things to think about. Let's review Russet Potatoes, anime characters, Doja Cat, e-girls, and your friends online or